for the spotlight.
Guys, I don't know where to start from. Okay, I'm finally leaving Nigeria. So weird. Okay, it's so weird. This thing started like a joke. My mother told me yesterday this thing started like a joke. I just called her one day and told her that I want to go. And all of a sudden, we're here. Anyway, we are on our way to the airport, but once we first gonna see man in Alausa before we now head to the airport. I'm really happy and I'm really thankful. My friends are here. This is Senior Choma, like you. I don't know how to stop calling her Senior. Like nobody
call my husband by his name.
Nobody now go tell me waiting I go to. This is lovely. Yes. What's that? What's
I don't know she was doing this.
So these people have actually, this friend of mine, they've actually helped me with this whole Japa process, planning, packing, following me to the airport, buying stuff, writing lists, doing everything, and I am so like thankful.
Hi, babe.
Anyway, this is finally happening, and I'm just so, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I know some people will be like, why are you celebrating living in Nigeria? That bad for this. My business. Why are you celebrating? You're living in Nigeria, you're celebrating. It's not your celebration. Don't be you go tell me that we celebrate, okay? I can celebrate whatever I choose to celebrate, and it's not your business, okay? Anyway. This is not my first time leaving the country, but this is actually my first time in the country by air and first time entering into the international airport. Usually I'm always escorting family and friends to the airport, so this is actually the first time that I'm going myself. I'm flying to Kenya. Guys, the immigration story was, hey God, hey Jehovah Nissi. First of all, my luggage. It was a whole lot. In fact, I think you guys just maybe when we land in Kenya, because as you can see, I'm really tired, I'm sleepy, I've not slept well in days because, you know, aside from leaving the country, I'm also moving out. I also moved out of my apartment, so trying to find maintenance, trying to sell properties, trying to prepare for the trip. For the trip is actually a whole lot. They're supposed to fly by 10:30. It's currently almost 10:40, and I can't even blame them for not flying because we wasted over 2 hours on immigration. There's no explanation, my people. No explanation for that amount, the amount of time that we actually wasted on immigration. But let me first start with my baggage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your flight pass on behalf of Kenya's SkyTeam partners,
I'll continue with
Captain
that.
Wallace,
Okay.
who joined.
Guys, Kenya Airways might be good at a lot of things, but you see, flight food, they are horrible at it. This food was food at its worst. Food at its worst. I have never eaten anything as bad as this. This was horrible, and I'm not even joking or trying to mince words. There was no explanation for the food to be that bad. Either the person that made the food does not like humans, is angry, does not have love at home, or I don't know what the problem is or what the problem was, but the food was bad. It was, if I did not buy food at Kilimanjaro when we were at Murtala Mohammed Airport, I would just faint. I would have fainted because why was the food so bad? Why? Why? Did you see me in your dream and you just decided to punish me with bad food? What did I do to you? Did I take any of your property? Am I with your property? Why will you give me this kind of food? Horrible, horrible food. Why? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are currently at Nairobi, as you can see, and it's currently I think 8:30 or something like that, and we're waiting for our flight to London, which is by 9:35. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm stressed. I am just call it limits. I'm everything that you can actually think of at this point. And I wanted to talk about the food on the flight. Like, I expected the food to be bad, but I did not expect the food to be this bad. It was horrible. Like, it was so bad, so bad. Even my enemies, I would not give them that kind of food to eat. It was so terrible, so bad. I don't know. I just ate the meat. I don't know what they put there. I don't know. I don't know what they put in the food. I don't know whatever. Whoever made that food. I'm not sure the person likes human beings, because if you like human beings, you will not serve them that kind of food. You will not serve them that kind of food. And it actually got like really cold in the plane. I had to wear my winter jacket. Let me move this thing. It actually got so cold on the plane. I had to wear my winter jacket because it was really cold. But then when we came out like to the airport, I had to remove it because why not? I said I was going to tell you guys my checking in experience. So at home, there's this bag. I had plans to carry 2 bags. Then my hand luggage. Let me show you guys my hand luggage. So let me show you. This is actually my hand luggage. This is what I plan to carry. The only thing I actually plan to carry. But then my auntie gave me this duvet. So you cannot leave a gift in Nigeria. She gave me this duvet, which actually came in very handy because I was able to put some documents inside it. I was able to put my documents inside it. My documents are actually inside it. So the duvet came in handy. We thank Jesus for that. So as I was saying, this is my hand luggage, and if you've seen my suitcase is pink, And then there's another bag, like if you've ever watched any of my travel vlogs, the usual like luggage that I carry when I'm traveling, that particular bag. So I was just going to carry these two bags, like the suitcase was going to be for my clothes and my toiletries, and then the hand luggage, the other bag, the brown one I'm going to put it here, was supposed to be for my food stuff. So my mom sent my food stuff on Saturday, and then I packed them inside a brown bag, and I packed my clothes and toiletries inside the suitcase. So when it was time to weigh it, the scale that I used at home is this kind of scale that you hook the scale and then lift it up. Do you understand? So when I did that with my suitcase, I think it was like 27 kg. So I had to remove some things. I had to remove a lot of things. And then for the brown bag, it was a lot. So I was not like, this thing is not going to work. So like my school mother, so was around helping me pack. So she helped. So we just tested that we carry use a Ghana must go. So we got this Ghana must go and put the stuff inside it. And what we realized is that the brown bag was actually really heavy. Okay, the brown bag was really heavy because it has its own weight. Even when I was sending that bag home to my mom yesterday morning, it was quite heavy. So you can imagine like how many kg does it weigh, or how many kg does it weigh? How many kg does it weigh? So we put everything inside the Ghana must go, and because it's a Ghana must go, you know the scale you're supposed to like hook it and then lift it up, but we could not do that with the Ghana must go because it was going to tear. Do you understand? So we didn't do that. So we just took it to the airport. We were able to reduce the suitcase to 22.8 kg, but we didn't weigh the Ghana must go. Only for me to get to the airport, I had already made up my mind that I was going to be for overweight bag or excess luggage. I didn't mind. I was like, my budget for this excess luggage was like 50-60 kg. Do you understand? Because I wanted everything to come in me. Only for me to get to the airport, they weighed the Ghana must go. I put the Ghana must go here. It was 40 kg. They said 2 bags, 23 kg each, and one of my bags weighing 40 kg. I was like, what am I going to do? And they're like, oh, I can pay for excess luggage and overweight bag. I've spent extra 27k, which was way below my budget for the excess luggage. But the problem is that the excess luggage, the maximum is like 32 kg. And remember, my bag is 40 kg and I'm supposed to have 23 kg. So I went to pay for the excess luggage, so 32 kg. I removed like stuff from my bag, so it was now weighing 38 kg. I was like, what am I going to do? So I asked, the woman said I should go and remove more stuff from my bag. Guys, I removed my rice, I removed my beans, I removed my gari. Anybody that sees me should just fuck me. I also removed my poundo. So he now weighed 30 kg. So when I removed them, instead of weighing the bag again, because the bag was really heavy and dragging it to the scale up and down was really, really hectic, and there's nobody to help you. So what I finally did was that I just removed the things that I know that would be heavy. That's the gari, the rice, the beans, and the poundo, and then weighed them. It was 8 kg. I remember, like, I removed some stuff, so it was 38. So it was now 8. Everything that I removed was now 8 kg plus. So I now knew that my bag was now like 30 kg. And since the maximum was 30 kg, I now asked them if I can put my poundo, since there's no eba, like there's no gari again. I used to do eba when I cook my soup, so they allowed me to put my poundo. So they took my rice and my beans and my gari. I'm actually crying. If you see me, please send phones and send hugs to me. So that's about that.